Hi Taurus, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of November 15th through the 21st, 2021. This is a reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If you are a cross watcher, you might be able to resonate with some of these messages. So guys, I would like to say welcome. Thank you so much for joining me here today. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Also, if you could please give this video a thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate that. Taurus, I am starting out this week with pulling you a Divine Abundance Oracle card. I am using this as like the overall guidance or advice for you for the week, but please stick around to the end of the reading. I'm pulling you other additional guidance cards later on. What is the main guidance for Taurus, please, for this week? What is the message for Taurus? I'm going to choose from these. I will just show you that you have gratitude on top. And it says, fill me with gratitude for all you give. May I be a vehicle for you wherever I go. Yep, let's choose. We have reframe. This is happening for me, not to me. Very interesting, especially with that gratitude message. So let's see what the cards have to say, Taurus. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. Also, if you could please give this video a thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate that, guys. What does Taurus have coming up for this week, please, Taurus? Well, there you are, Taurus, showing up. We're starting out with the Hierophant. First card out, Taurus. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I do prefer the jumpers. Look at that, Taurus. Wow, so we have the Hierophant. We have the Devil. The Devil is in the reverse. Then we have the Ten of Pentacles. Taurus. Okay, we have the Chariot. Okay, we have the Moon. We have the Ten of Swords. We have the World. Look at these majors, Taurus. Wow. Okay, we have the Six of Pentacles. We have Death in the reverse. Let's see. Oh my goodness, we have Justice here at the bottom of the deck. Wow. So, Taurus, we do have a full moon on the 19th. This is your full moon. It's also, it's an eclipse. And so, for many of you, this is obviously a great, a period of great change here in your life that you're going through. And let's see. So for many of you, great change is coming in. You have Justice, you have the Hermit, the Ace of Swords, you have the Fool. Yeah. So if you are a Taurus that maybe you've had a legal battle that's been ongoing, I feel like that's coming to a close. It definitely may not be here this week, but I feel like that process is beginning. Something's wrapping up, but it's going to be a little bit of a process. There definitely could be news here this week. And maybe for some of you, maybe you thought like something was not going to go in your favor, but it is. Yeah, so for some of you, this could be your lawyer reaching out to you here this week. I do see communication. There's also some sort of truth or clarity coming in regards to a matter. And for many of you, this is going to turn upright. We have death, you have the world here in the spread as well. You have justice. Something is wrapping up. It's just not going to happen here in 1 week. It's a process. For some of you, this may definitely take a little time. For some of you, maybe by, I want to say, Taurus season next year, which is really only a few months away, about 5 months, 6 months away. It's not that far out, but really that's what I'm getting. Yeah, something is not complete, but it's completing. And some of you definitely feel betrayed in some way. And maybe you were thinking about this matter, Taurus, like, why did this happen to me? And this says this is happening for me, not to me. And so for some of you, this was a lesson. There's something to be learned here. And so try to look at this from that perspective. There's something to be learned. If you are signing something, Taurus, if you're signing something, you definitely need to have it looked at by a professional here at this time, which I definitely see many of you doing that. But I'm definitely reading for some Taurians where you have to maybe sign something or agree to something, but something is hidden. You have the moon. Something is hidden, and also this might not be actually very favorable at the moment. I think it will in the end. Things are going to be fair for all parties, but if you are being offered something in particular here this week, I'm definitely reading for some Taurians where you're going to refuse it. Not all is known. Some of you, your intuition is on point. And with death here, in the reverse, some of you, you're turning it down. So listen to your intuition. Could be that, you know, for those of you where this is like a legal matter, you know, maybe you're being offered something and it's really not fair. It's not good. There could be some stuff that's hidden. And so, you know, if your intuition tells you to turn something down, then turn it down. You need to listen to your higher self. The Hierophant was the very first card out. Do the right thing. But if your gut says that something is off, than it is. And so, yeah, that's why I really feel like this is something that's it's not complete yet. And yeah, it's not finished just yet. But there could be some huge shifts with this here at this time, especially with this full moon. For a few of you, there could be something going on with property. You have the Ten of Pentacles here. You have the Chariot. You have the World. I'm definitely reading for some Taurians where you're moving. And I definitely could be reading for some Taurians where you're getting a divorce or you're leaving behind a toxic relationship. It was toxic in some way. For some of you, the divorce is not final, not yet, but there definitely could have been some cheating or some stuff that went on in the past, and some of you do feel betrayed. Yeah, so others, there could be a family matter, maybe something with an inheritance or something like that. Could be dealing with the courts. But yeah, again, something's wrapping up. It's just not going to be completely wrapped up here this week. But I do see forward movement. I do see communication. If you are moving, it could be at a distance. I wouldn't purchase anything without actually seeing it, physically being there. You know, some people do that. You can do that online nowadays. And so maybe some of you that I'm reading for, you definitely can be an investor or something like that. And before you agree to something, before you maybe purchase something, Taurus, I would definitely go there and actually look at it. Yeah, very specific read. Others, you have maybe something going on with family. Could be something with the courts or the government. I do see a very favorable outcome coming in, especially if you felt betrayed, Taurus. I do see a very favorable outcome. It's just this is not complete. This is not completely done. And if you have been looking at this situation like, why is this happening to me? For many of you, it was a lesson. You definitely want to trust yourself, Taurus, your intuition. Listen to your higher self. If you feel like somebody around you is a negative influence, or maybe they bring you down energetically, yeah, do what's best for yourself, your family. Some of you could have dealt with like an energy vampire or, you know, a toxic relationship in the past, but you're definitely moving forward. Ten of Pentacles, the World. I see a chapter wrapping up for you. You have the Chariot here, so this is you jumping in the driver's seat. For some of you, it's you physically traveling. All right, let's see what sign or signs you're dealing with. You have a lot of majors here, Taurus. So, I mean, it could be another Taurus, a Cancer, a Capricorn, a Scorpio, who's significant, a little Virgo here. But who is Taurus dealing with, please? Who is Taurus dealing with? But not all is known. And if you're signing something or agreeing to something, you definitely want to have it looked at by a professional. For some of you, a bad offer is coming your way, but I feel like you will turn it down. So Aquarius and Gemini at the bottom of the deck. I believe you had Gemini last week as well. So yeah, some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. And then you also have first quarter moon in Aries. Step into your power. You could be dealing with an Aries. But step into your power, Taurus, which I believe that's a message I got for you guys last week. I believe with a different deck that I was using. So that message is still coming through. So listen to your higher self. Do what's right. Not all is known here at this time. And, you know, if you feel like something is off, if, you know, you have maybe an offer that's on the table and you just feel like it's not fair, or, you know, something's not right, listen to your intuition. All right, Taurus. So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure that you are subscribed. All right, guys, have a good week.